Good morning. Um, I'm here today to answer a few questions that have been asked on my Facebook page about the SBM Foundation. SBM Foundation is a non-profitable organization, and the full meanings of SBM is Steve Mulaji, which are my initials names. I found the SBM Foundation in 2013. That's when I started the SBM Foundation. Initially, it was an idea of assisting children who were vulnerable, who were on the street, children who were not having any hope. That's how I came up with an idea based on little that I had to start supporting kids that I could afford. Then down the line, after doing few activities, just going in the street, picking up kids, going and feed them, having a chat with them, telling them how they can make their future better, I discovered that it was not very much helpful. We were just feeding a child, and at the end of the day, he was not getting anything. He just food and we forgot. That's how I decided now to come up with an idea of picking up kids that we saw potential in them, that we can give them education, we can give them a little education that we could. Basically, take them to school up to a certain level where they are mature, they understand that they can stand on their own and they can do right with their future. So in 2013, we stopped the donation system or just gathering kids and feeding them. That's how we got the first two kids that we started supporting. We take them to school. Of course, we had a chat with their families. They agree. Of course, it was based on the condition they had in their families that I decided to take them in and give them a little support that I could. In 2015, 2016, we also brought in other three kids. We support them as well. And lastly, 2017, we got the last child that we are also supporting. We are taking them to school. Of course, the whole idea was to have an orphanage, but it takes a bit of time and a bit of resources for us to have that established. So far, I'm supporting kids, meanwhile staying with their relatives. Then we take charge of their education. So I had few questions, people asking about SBM Foundation. How is it found? How is it operating? Initially, it's not something big. It's not something we're expecting people to come on board and do donation and stuff. It's something that I do it personally because of the love that I have for kids, because of the way I've been brought up. I understood that if a child is given a chance, it doesn't matter his background, his social level or society where he came from, can still always make it if he has a good guidance. So that's the idea that I came up with. So I've been operating that way from 2013 up to date based on my personal incomes. Of course, I work. I work under another company, and of course, I support the children with my income. I'm sure through the help of God and our strength, we are making it bit by bit. We are taking up a step. So we've got the kids are enjoying. They are enjoying. I'm sure my next video will be probably probably have an interview with the kids, how they've been treated. They've been together with us, with my family, of course, and now we've been treating them, and uh, what we're expecting from them and what they're expecting from us. The basically idea is to see them succeeding, to see them being someone in society with no interests, just see them growing, be mature enough to stand on their own, and of course, as they grow, they will do the same to other kids that are in need. Of course, I can't have the whole world uh, helped, but in the angle of my area of work or my space, I pick up what I can, and I give a support to him, and that's how I've been doing it. So yeah, it's that's how we do it. That's how we do it. We thank God that so far it's down the line 5 years. It has not been easy, but we are making it. We are making it. We thank for every person that has come on board for any support. Of course, we had few people that supported me in 2017. I had few people who did some donation, which was well allocated, and it helped the kids. Yeah, we look forward for other people to come on board. They're much interested, and we give them we break down everything. We sit down, we talk about it, and see the kids if there's any need to give an education to a child. I think it's the best way that we can change the world. It's everyone to realize that in his environment there's always someone in need. There's always a child who's not educated but who need education. That's my motto.